Welcome back everybody to State of Decay Breakdown. We are on difficulty level 5 and we're waiting to repair the RV to leave, and I just had the absolute positive best possible luck with the simulation. Let's see here real quick. The Israel went out and found fuel, and then there was bonus resources and more fuel, even though, ooh, he got banged up. Not great. So, as of the moment, we're going to be doing this fuel repair and then leaving and going to the next difficulty level. That will be difficulty level 6. On level 6, we'll spend some time there. We went ahead and got some supplies. So, we'll be saying goodbye to level 5 before you know it. So, what do we need to do? Well, number one, I had to use everything over here, so we need, ooh, infestation discovered. That's not great. Alright, so we need to find some building supplies so we have something to take to the next difficulty level. Right now we have 29, which would be, I think, quite literally one short. I think you can take 30, and I think the... I don't see what the big red dot is. I think you need 30 for the first home base, so... Oh, actually I need to be careful because I don't want to get Ray spawned. We're already going to have to leave behind some good people. So, let's go ahead and go on down here. I don't think...
Oh, Brainwave, check this out. We need some more sleeping space. People are already sharing beds and shifts. Now I've drawn up some basic plans, but we'll want to get on this in a hurry. People are already talking about leaving.
Geesh, every time I try to talk. We're getting ready to leave, Lily. We don't actually need anything. I want to get up to that 6th level so we have some increased difficulty because I had to take some time off from being ill and needing medical procedures, and we're a little bit behind the curve. There's plenty of people that are already pretty high up on level and experiencing the fun that has to offer, and we want to join them. So we're going to breeze through this one. We just need 2 bags of building materials. Would be great insurance, but 1 should do it. Actually, since we have to do 1 anyways, we might as well go ahead and see... Oh, a suppressor takes 30 minutes. Alright. Well, we'll, Is there anything we can get that would take like 5 minutes? What do we have left on the RV? 2 minutes. Brutal. No, I don't want to have to wait around for a firecracker, and I can't swear that we're going to find building materials very quickly, but if we have to leave and miss out on 1 snack, that's not going to be the end of the world. And excuse me squeaking my computer chair, I had an itchy ankle. Alright, let's see here. I know this area down here like the back of my hand, so I know 110% for sure that there's building materials down here. There's probably some even in this warehouse, and it looks kind of like it's triggered, but what do we have here? Loader would be possibly the scariest of the group. Take care of you. If you want to consider a bloater scary. I think bloaters are scary in combination, not by themselves usually. Yeah. Hello. How are you doing today? Excuse me as I rip your head open. And...
I'll run this home.
Beautiful, beautiful.
We'll see you soon.
Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Alright. Take care of this person real quick. Throw that on in there, even though I maybe should have just kept it on my back. I don't think it's going to matter.
There's some trouble we might want to look into.
Oh, it might matter. Worst case scenario is we have a fear mission, they won't get on the RV, it's somebody important, and we go to help them out, and in doing so, somebody runs away, or we get a wall repair mission, so we'll deal with that accordingly. But let's go ahead and take the stuff on home. In case you're wondering, today's video is mostly just going to be leaving this difficulty level. Basically, long story short, we're going to load up the RV, and push on to difficulty level 6. There's not really going to be very much action today, unless somebody goes missing or we have to do a mission or so on and so forth. Fill in the blanks as you wish.
That's it. The RV is ready to go.
Beautiful.
I'm not saying we should leave right now, necessarily. We've all gotten pretty attached to this place. But it's good to know if it ever gets too hot around here, or if the food runs out for good, we know we've got a way out. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. We're going to be moving on probably here in just a moment. Let's see here. Self-storage. Yay. One of these days we'll actually drive around and look at the signs. That would be probably pretty cool to recognize the little Easter eggs they put in there, like the Rick Grimes poster we showed quite a while back, and a few other things such as that. So we'll get to that eventually. Auto repair. I do know that they named some of the characters, and
I'm almost home.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Oh, you're shooting over there. Some of the characters and advertisements in the game off of users on like the forum board and people that they've talked to and that sort of stuff. So there should be plenty of Easter eggs in here. It would be nice to get rid of 4 fuel so we have fuel at the next difficulty level, but oh well. Alright. Load the RV. Escape town!
If you're listening, we knew this day
One
was
of these
coming.
days I'm going to do that
We
on
can't
accident.
stay
I
here.
keep on joking
Not
about it,
anymore.
and I know it's going to
We can fit a
happen.
few people and supplies on the RV.
Alright.
It'll be tight, but we can manage. Everybody else, take whatever you want from our stockpiles. After what you've been through, you deserve it. Good luck out there.
This is where it gets tough. Good fighter, not necessary. Good fighter, not necessary. Good fighter, not necessary. Good fighter, artillery barrage. Good fighter, drone recon. Good fighter, artillery support. This is where it's tough. I don't know who to pick. If this is a live stream, I would just ask, but I don't. Oh man, I should have waited and asked in comment section who everybody wanted to keep and leave behind. Joker, hero. Andy is a beast, but Diane would be great. Fearsome leadership skills might be good. Andy is just amazing. He's an amazing fighter. He has lots of training. I think we're going to have to go to Diane because most of these people aren't going to hang around anyways as we get better people, and people are going to die, so...
That's it. We're full up. Unless someone wants to ride on the roof.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, I'll pack up the radio and go.
Okay. Deposit, 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 and doot doot. So if your person didn't make it, I do apologize. I tried to go basically off the feedback I gathered, and I kind of guessed the... Somebody just got out the window. What just... Don't know what happened there. Tried to go based off of feedback and messages I got and kind of what I guessed people would want to see. So if your person didn't make it, I do apologize, but I tried to guess my best. 10 left. Nothing worth 5 or 10. Well, a little bit of influence wasted, not the ends of the earth, but let's check these cars real quick. Empty, empty, and empty. Alrighty. Well, there you have it, everybody.
I got nothing left.
Yep, I understand. You're carrying probably 2 truckloads. this was difficulty level 5 for us. Not, you know, fantastic, not awful. Not a lot of resources. We didn't get down there any at all. We got a little bit up here, not, you know, super awesome, amazing, or awful. Never, ever, ever have I driven out into that part of the map, even if you can. So, that's difficulty level 5, 7645. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Hopefully can't think of anything. Alright. On we go. Yeah. So we ended with 7645, 471 zombies, 35 freaks, 2 infestations, 5 hordes, 2 headshots, 45 rucksacks, 9 facilities, and 15 missions complete. We're not really worried about the score until we get up to a higher difficulty level. We're going to be spending quite a while on level 6, so maybe we'll kind of shoot for a score. Maybe we'll just spend a while and not worry about the score until we get up to like 12. I don't know. Alright.
Hey, I just got a call from a survivor. They really sound like they know what they're doing.
Let's see here.
You want to go bring them in? We can use another good person around here. Our scout just spotted a new group of survivors. You'll find it on your map.
Actually, I'm wasting a little bit of influence, but I want to keep this neat and tidy if I can, because I might have to run. Really? 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 Why out of everywhere did I get here? Brutal. Alright. Geesh. Just no love. 399 left for influence is great though, but alrighty. Well, vehicles. This is going to be a dangerous road to run down, but as we can already see by the jug, let's get those snacks ready. If there's a feral, we are stuck. But I think potentially, let's walk for a few seconds here. Yep. Got a red. Actually, one almost grabbed me. Oopsie. Good thing Gurubani is max cardio, I do believe. I'm going to take a little bit of a gamble. I do not want to settle up here again. I do not. If you're wondering why, it's because there is a vast lack of resources. Most of the houses are empty. Oh! Kind of thought I had more of a leeway. Whoopsie. Alright, there's a vast lack of resources, and most of the houses are empty, so on and so forth. Just not fantabulous at all. Alright. Let's see. Can we get away with the door? Well, that was accidental, but hey, that works. Alrighty. Before we go too far, besieged. Neighbors discovered. We'll deal with neighbors another time. I just need escort mission done. Alright.
Okay, I'm headed your way.
The only reason I even care is because they are not... I think they're invincible while you're not around. Well, I remember a long time ago I read somewhere that if they spawn on the map, they are invincible. So, let's go up here and grab this person real quick. We'll run them back to our base, and then we'll go down... What? Sounds like... as if the transmission were bad or something. There's my buddy. yourself into here, Walter? Oh, man. Uh-oh, he might die.
Oh God, I'm gonna die!
This is bad.
Oh God, I'm gonna die!
Oh, I might die. Get me up! I've turtled. Alright, keep living, Walter. We're almost there. Wow.
What do you... We should get moving. Lead on.
For realsies, that was just beyond... Wow. Well, everybody, if you ever watched... Please don't flip. That was scary. If you ever watched me play the original, or you heard me talk very often, you should know that my favorite character ever is Walter, so he will have a permanent spot if I can ever help it. He will always be on the RV. We will kick off anybody and everybody else to make a spot for Walter. The reason being is he's immune if the game doesn't glitch to screamers and bloaters, and that is so incredibly powerful, especially if you can get him trained up. It means the world. It really, 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 really does. So let's go on up here. We'll deposit some of this junk we have on us and go get a
Here we are.
Okay, that's all we needed.
Alright.
I expected the universe to shit on us.
Gonna throw this stuff back in here so I can clean it up a little bit. Okay. Right now, because I can hear people getting munched on. Alright. Well, and for those of you who do not know Walter, relaxed. He has a problem solver, a soldier, a hazmat suit. That is the special thing about Walter. It's exclusive to him. Demolition, and a hero. So, very pretty indeed. Very pretty. Alright, let's go ahead and queue up our pseudo
I think the defenses are
home.
okay, but I'm not sure I want to put him to the test.
Meow.
You know what's awesome? Outposts. We should set up more.
Feral. We don't even have a home yet, Lily. We really don't even have a home, so yeah. Okay, everybody. So, what would be the perfect RV crew for, my opinion, for State of Decay? Well, it would be Walter, it would be Ray, Gurubani now would have a permanent spot, and then we would fill it in with other people who are super awesome. Kelly Eldridge, we haven't had a chance to use him yet. I don't know if they kept his dialogue in. That alone may make him beyond amazing. We'll have to see. Hopefully they did. If not, we'll deal with it. We need people with perks, though. That's what we need the most, because Gurubani and Walter can do all the fighting whenever they get fully trained up. Ray can spawn the cars. That's great. Gurubani can work the medical facility. She can do research and do the leave. So what we kind of need is a mechanic, which I know Ray can do, so he would be good in that instance. Researcher, I think Gurubani, I want to say she can cover that too. So just, you know, fill in those slots. I don't know, the original, whenever I played through, I never had a problem with food. It was kind of always those things that it was, you know, pretty much everywhere, and then by the time you ran out, you basically were going to leave. So we'll see about the food situation, but for now, I don't worry about food, so I'm not really worried about a gardener. Fitness expert might be good, don't know. Let's see here. Alright. Let me in, let me in. 5 people, 30 materials, settle home base.
This looks like the sort of place that would make a good home.
I feel like we just got settled. You sure about this?
Yeah.
I'm sure. Let's get everybody moving.
Alright.
Ha-ha! Yeah! What a rush!
This place looks nice. Defensible. As long as we don't run.
That is the greatest right there. Alright. So, let's go ahead and pay for that. And ideally, we'll get a workshop, we'll get an infirmary, and another sleeping quarters, because right now we have no bed. So I'm going to go ahead and actually take a break here, everybody, since we just got started. If you're curious as to why I love this location so much, well, in all honesty, I love Snyder's the most, but you have to, since there's no more roof riding and no more cheating, you have to wait to get it. And this is pretty easy to defend because you can do outpost, 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 and no hordes can get to you. If the outposts work, they won't spawn any specials and so on and so forth. So there you have it, everybody. Have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video.